Hey guys, Mike here back with another video. Haven't done a video in a few weeks, I think, if I remember correctly. I know I haven't been getting too much out. I mean, I've been back on playing Xbox a lot more. Halo 4, Black Ops 2, I just got actually last week, surprisingly, if you wanna like, oh, Miker, it's been out for 6 months. Yeah, I know. I was stuck on Halo 4 playing that because I was enjoying that. I was trying to get high in rank, but then it's starting to get a little boring. So I got into Black Ops now, so starting to play that shit. But here we have a deck profile. Now, if you're looking at this and if you're looking at a title, I consider this like a starter deck or like a learning deck kind of thing, where you have a lot of cards that you do see out, except for really the Nibble and the Mumbles. But basically all these cards that are in this deck are played a lot, really, or at least you see a lot of ones and twos and stuff like that. A lot of staple cards and shit like that. Um, But yeah, again, to define this deck, it's like I consider it like a starting deck. Like if I were to teach anyone how to play Yu-Gi-Oh, this is the deck I would give them to play with because I mean, really, you get to see a lot of stuff, like I said, that you get to see in today's meta and meta, whatever, and you know, it doesn't have every single function of the game. Obviously there's no rituals and there's no fusions. Side deck I'm not caring about because again it's just a starter deck. It's not like this is going to be super competitive. However, I have been testing it, here on Dev Pro, and just before doing this, I actually defeated an Evil Sword deck with 8,000 life points. It should have been a lot less. He should have attacked into me. I have the video. I saved the duel. I've also been beating I think I had a tough time with fairies, but I had him. I forget how far I had him down, if I still even have that saved. Um, few other decks that I beat, that were didn't beat Mer. I don't think I've faced Merlantian yet. I didn't face Merlantian with this deck, but again, not like it matters. This deck is not supposed to be super competitive at all. Um, but yeah, let's just go right into it. I believe we have 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 monsters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 spells. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 traps. Count to 43. Um, Blackluster Soldier, 2 Caius, because I mean with this deck really, the triple Nimble Among Us in here, you can just do, say, if you want to get the Caius out, or if you need to get the Caius out, you can just do, like, say, if Plague Spur is in the graveyard, top deck a card, or if Spore with Dandy Lonefire in there, so you can do that, or if you had the Battle Fader out from last turn. So Kais, or even shit, you have Photon Thrashers. If you have no monsters, just special summon him, boom, then top him off with a Caius, So, there's ways you can get Caius out. So I'm running double, triple Photon Thrasher. I was running two, and I just edited this deck. I did have like a Cyber Dragon in here, but I just switched it out to Photon because I mean, not all the time like your opponent's gonna have a monster out, so Cyber Dragon could just come out. So I mean, Photon Thrasher, just you have no monsters, just throw them down. Same, basically the same thing like a Cyber Dragon, really. Um, Plus, I mean, I have the reinforcement army, so I mean, I can search these out. Um, One Junk Synchron, Grand Mole actually was boss in that. I had him first hand, and that's how I was able to get rid of win against the Evil Swarm deck, really. Lone Fire Blossom, and the plants are only against Spore and Dandelion for it. Marshmallow, the Dandy again, triple Namunga, double Doppel Warrior. I love these guys actually now that I'm using this deck because I mean, I specials from the graveyard, Junk Synchronic and special from the graveyard, Or actually, I won last duel because I was able to do Call the Haunted on a monster, and then Doppel Warrior was able to get the last punch in really. So, um, oh yeah, Plague Spreader Zombie and Spore again. You could just do it on them and just drop the Doppel Warrior out. Again, one Plague Spreader, one Spore, Battle Fader, and Effect Veiler. Um, I mean, with this deck, you can like mix and match whatever you want. Again, it's not supposed to be super competitive, even though I've been playtesting it just to see how it works and whatnot, just for the funness level. Really, this is it's a fun deck for me to play instead of playing like meta and shit like that. So going on to spells, Heavy Storm, Reinforcement Army. So yeah, you have a Blacklisted Soldier, the 3 Photon, Junk Synchron, Doppels, and that is it actually. So those are the only targets. You have 1, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not bad. Um, Mind Control, Common Sense, Synchro Fodder, XYZ Fodder. Um, Dark Hole, Pot of Avarice. Pot of Avarice, this is great. You say if you get Nimamunga, you're able to get the other two out. Then say when they're in the graveyard, or if like you only get like one on the field, two in the graveyard, and all your other monsters, shit, it's golden. You'd probably get like what 5,000 life points, possibly, yeah. Never happened though, but it helps for the graveyard to get the Power Avarice and going. Oh yeah, and also just to mention for Caius, I have the 2 dark, 3, 4, 5, 6 darks with 7 darks. Sorry, Junk Synchron. Caius, Junk, Doppel, Plagues, and Battle Fader. As if this can probably go in the graveyard. Yeah, right. Kind of hard. But and then lights are Photons, Malin, and Effect Veiler. So 5 and 7. Not bad. Sorry, going back to the spells. So Pat of Avarice, Foolish Burial. I usually when I get this, I just drop, you drop Plague Spreader or Spore in there, really. Um, unless you have a Monster Reborn, Call the Haunted set, could go for something big. Um, I was just reading Photon real quick. So yeah, Foolish, Monster Reborn, Double Duality, one MST, one Book of Moon, and double lands. Double Bottomless, one Mirror Force Torrential, so one Starlight, double Compulse, Call the Hunt, and Solemn Duo. Extra deck is Scrap Dragon, Colossal Fighter, Stardust, double, Black Rose Dragon, Gaia Knight, TG Hyper, Librarian, Junk Warrior, Catastor, Armory Arm, and Formula for the Synchros, and then for XYZ is Utopia, Chronomaly Crystal, and Chronomaly Crystal Alien. Well, it's Chronomaly Crystal Chrononaut on the card text, but on the card itself it says Alien. Okay, it's a psychic. I didn't even know that. But yeah, also these are two light monsters. The XYZs, and then you can go with the darks and lights that are in here as well. So, but Wind Up Zen means and Gachi. I mean, yeah, I don't care. Whatever you can rate down, rate up, comment, whatever the hell you want to do on this one. I really don't care. I'm just posting this because, this is for anyone that is like wanting to learn how to duel. Really, that again, I would be giving this deck to, anyone like to start learning. I mean, you can give them the rabbit and whatnot. You can do stuff like that, but rescue rabbit, tour guide bullshit. Yeah, I like to stick with kind of old stuff. I say that when I have the 3 Photon Thrashers in here. um, I don't know what else to say, man. If you want me to, I'll probably do videos in the future where I have duels with this deck. Again, it's not like I'm gonna get views on it, but just to record stuff and get some stuff out there, because I know people that are out there that want me, they want to see some kind of content that I haven't been putting out there at all. So, also I have a War God deck in the making. I'm not gonna show that to you yet, but It's pretty broken. It's a busted archetype for sure. Um, they basically have one honest and they have like four honest. The one honest and the one monster that you can double your attack real quick. I'm testing it out. I'm actually using DNA Surgery with that because I'm testing that shit out. Basically, you have the one the one monster you just summon, and then there's one XYZ that are only Beast Warriors. So making everybody a Beast Warrior would be great because you got the Horn of the Phantom Beast that helps out and that shit. So yeah, that's my thinking on doing that. How I'm gonna try and work that out. But yeah, I'm gonna end the video here. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you're new. All that good stuff. And thanks for watching again.